Hey guys, it's Holly. Welcome back to my channel. So I just did a video review on BioRain's Hydrate. So now I have long awaited, but I need to review this product for you guys, which is the mytan bronze. So I did a review on mytan Boost recently, which is the same brand. They have two different products, Boost and Bronze. So the Boost is more of for gaining color, like tanning in the sun or a sunbed. I'm not going to get into a whole lot about tanning and sunbathing and all that kind of thing in this video, because I've done different videos on that and still have different videos planned for that as well. So I'm not going to get into all the reasons why I tan or why other people tan. It's a difference in opinion. I really don't care about people's negative opinions on the subject. So with that being said, the Boost product again is for tanning in the sun. So like that's what you want to take if you are going to be in the sun and you're trying to get color from the sun. Let's say you're going on vacation or it's summertime, you're spending a lot more time outside or whatever, or you're going to the sunbed. So the bronze supplement is something I feel is very new and innovative. And so this particular product is for getting color in your skin without even having to expose yourself to the sun or a sunbed. And so I think this is really, really cool because it helps you get color without all of that. And so it's very, very interesting if you ask me. And so I had to review this product because, for one, this product is extremely cost effective. So the Boost, the capsules are bigger. They're a lot bigger and you have to take more of them. I think you're supposed to take like 4 a day, like 2 and 2. And so the product it doesn't last nearly as long and it's around the same price. But this product, however, for one container, it's so bright, you get 100 soft gels and you only have to take 2 of these a day. So this lasts quite some time. I've been taking these for a long time now. I don't even know how long. I'm still on my first container. And so this product is by far been the best tanning supplement I have ever taken. And the reason for that is because in my opinion, it does also seem to boost for sure when you do spend time outdoors in the sun or go to the sunbed. I really feel like it works more so with that. But even if you are not spending really any time outside, it still works. And the reason that it works is because of what is in it. So ultimately it comes from the marigold for the most part, but it also comes from the Blake Sea Trispora extract. So these particular 2 ingredients help to basically add like melanin in the skin. So it's kind of hard to explain, but basically a side effect of this supplement and a couple of the constituents in this supplement, a side effect happens to be a harmless yellowing of the skin. And so therefore, obviously what that means is you get a harmless yellowing of the skin, which is essentially a tanning to an extent. So if you are a very fair-skinned person, this can be a highly effective product because it allows you to get a little bit more color or more of a glow. If you are a very fair-skinned person, this, I'm not going to say this is going to make a huge difference. Visible difference, yes. But is it going to be huge? Not necessarily, unless you're spending a lot of time outside. Same goes for me. I'm naturally a very, very fair-skinned person. But I do tend to notice that with this product, I have gotten more color than with any other product. And the reason that I don't do before and after photos, a lot of people request that from me. They're like, well, why don't you do before and after? Well, the reason for that is because my skin is always changing color, and it's because I use a lot of self-tanner also. And even like on my face, the makeup I use blush, I use bronzer. So what you're seeing, what people see on the outside, it's not like actually what my skin really looks like by nature. So it's hard for me to, because I don't want to get like completely pale and then just for the sake of before and after photos. So I'm sorry, but I'm just not comfortable with it. So I do use self tanner at least 2 to 3 times a week, and on top of that, you know, my skin changes, like it goes darker and lighter, like sometimes even by the day, because for me, my color fades very, very fast. I'm also exfoliating a lot, shedding dead skin cells, sweating a lot, so my tan fades really fast. So I can be really dark one day and literally like several days later, a lot of it's already faded. And so that's another reason why I use products like this and special lotions and things of that nature to help keep color in my skin. So if that makes sense, like I say, some of this is a little bit, might be a little hard for some people to understand, but I am naturally very, very light skinned. So moving on, kind of got carried away with that one and I forgot where I was going with this, but my point is, so these are the ingredients that are in this supplement. Okay, we've got Blake citrus bora extract, which is a very important component here, vitamin E, lutein from marigold, lycopene from tomato, astaxanthin from carotenoid extract, algal carotenoid extract, and zeaxanthin from marigold. So the constituents that come from the marigold in particular do have like a kind of like a staining effect of the skin, so from the inside, if that makes sense. So that's where the color is coming from, like I said before. And you can look up some of this for yourself too. It's very interesting. And a lot of people would probably think it's crazy, like, oh, well, why would you want to like make your skin, you know, stain or whatever? Well, obviously, those of us that understand. Those of us that don't. So anyways, it is an all-natural product. It doesn't really have, I mean, it's, everything that's in it is pretty clean. So, you know, and it goes on to just say here that, you know, this product is not intended to prevent sunburn, long-term use. Hold on a second, I lost my place. Therefore, protective sun cream is essential. Keep out of reach of children. Not intended for use by persons under the age of 18. And use within 90 days of opening. For best before sea base, store in a cool, dry place. Okay. So, and then it just says food supplement with natural mixed carotenoids. I have a hard time saying that. And vitamin E. So the vitamin E and the other carotenoids are really good for the skin also. The lycopene, potent antioxidant. These are also really good for your vision. Astaxanthin is a very, very potent antioxidant, which I've talked about before on several occasions, but it is highly potent and one of the most potent antioxidants in the world. And so very effective for anti-aging. And that's something you want to keep in mind if you are spending a lot of time in the sun or using a sunbed. You do need to be making sure that you're taking really good care of your skin, you know, not just for aging purposes, but, you know, just for the purpose of, you know, your overall, the health of your skin. So elasticity, things of that nature, because if you're not taking really good care of your skin, you will start to, quite frankly, leather away. And that's just something that comes with, you know, spending a lot of time in the sun, typically, and especially if your skin is becoming dehydrated from spending a lot of time in the sun. So the other ingredients is just sunflower oil, bovine gelatin. So I do want to note that this is not a vegan, vegetarian product. Glycerol, more Blake tea, Trispora extract. The main ingredients again is astaxanthin, lycopene, lutein, silicon dioxide as a suspending agent, D-alpha, tocopherol, which is a vitamin E, purified water, capsule shell, iron oxide for coloring agent. So anyways, so that is about it for this product. Again, I recommend it 100%, 10 out of 10, 5 stars all the way. I love this product, and I am going to be trying a few other things in the near future just to essentially kind of, you know, figure out what works best and what is the most cost effective and, you know, the most economical product overall because, you know, I'm always looking to save money for one. I mean, I will say this product is extremely economical, but I want to see what else I can try, you know, before I come up with the product I'm going to use completely long term. So, anyway, so what I'm going to do after I finish this, I'm going to do beta carotene only, like just the beta carotene as my tanning supplement, and see what happens with that, because a lot of tanning supplements on the market actually have nothing but beta carotene. So I find that interesting, and I want to give that a go and just see what happens with that. I'm honestly not expecting a lot of results from just the beta carotene, but I could be wrong. So I'm also going to try the zeaxanthin marigold extract by itself, to see what that does. Because of the staining from the marigold, I want to see how that goes. I do have high hopes for that, and with that I might be able to save some money, depending on how well that works. So then I also want to try the Blake citrus pore extract as well, so by itself. So by trying these things by themselves, I will find out the best course of action that I feel, the best supplement that I want to take long term, that I will continue to take. Although I am the type of person, I do like to mix it up, so I'm sure from time to time I will be trying new products regardless over the years, but I definitely want to continue to long term take something every day to help put more color in my skin, because it makes me feel more confident. I just feel like I look better, and that's just how I am. I've always been a bit on the vain side when it comes to myself. I really don't care about the way other people look. I don't judge people. I think I'm not hard on other people with their looks at all, but I'm very hard on myself with my own looks. So anyways, but I hope this video helps if you're someone that's been looking into tanning supplements, and things of that nature, or considering it. And in my opinion, you know, I do feel like it's totally safe. Obviously, you know, you might want to consult with your doctor, especially if you're on any kind of medication. So this is a disclaimer, and you know, you want to be careful with anything that you take, and always do your research, read reviews, you know, come up with the best course of action for you. You know, ask around, see what you can find out. Make sure you're getting the product from a reputable retailer and things of that nature. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.